students, this is Donna, the tutor. I'd like to show you some questions in the present perfect tense that you can use to practice with your friends. These questions all start with a phrase, have you ever, or how long. These refer to some kind of event that started before the present. So, for instance, have you ever ridden an elephant, a horse, a camel, a motorcycle, or a bicycle? So, the answer to these questions might be that many of us may have ridden a horse. Yes, I have ridden a horse, or no, I have never ridden a horse. An elephant is more unlikely, but it's still possible. Some of us may have gone on vacation to India or another country and ridden an elephant. A friend of mine actually did. A camel, also something not likely, but possible. And a motorcycle is more possible, more likely that many of us have ridden a motorcycle, and still more with a bicycle. Have you ever experienced a natural disaster? Have you ever experienced a natural disaster? So examples of natural disasters would be hurricanes or tornadoes, blizzard, which occurs in heavy snow, so not likely to occur in Florida, but we often have hurricanes here in Florida. Have you ever bought a lottery ticket? You may be familiar with Florida's lottery ticket. It's called Lotto. The name brand is called Lotto. Have you ever been camping? Have you ever dreamed of something that later came true? And again, students, if there are any words that come up within these questions that you wonder, what does this mean? I encourage you to use your Merriam-Webster dictionary app to understand the meaning of these words. Have you ever gotten lost on vacation? Have you ever been to an amusement park? I'm sure many of you have been to an amusement park. Have you ever missed a plane flight? Have you ever been on TV? Have you ever ridden a mule? Have you ever taken a high-speed train? You are from Japan or whoever visited Japan, you may have taken a high-speed train there, or possibly in Europe. Have you ever walked out of a movie before it was finished? Have you ever locked yourself out of your car or your house? Have you ever had a bad haircut? Have you ever broken a bone? How long have you lived in the United States? So this is a question that we're often asked. So your answer would be, I have lived in the United States since, and then you can refer to the year or the month. You could also say, I have lived in the United States for, and then you could specify the number of years. I have lived in the United States for 4 years. Or I have lived in the United States since 2016. Just as two examples. How long have you worked at your job? The answer to this question would be similar to the past one. You could say, you could use either since or for. Have you ever acted or danced on stage or recited a poem? How long have you been in the ESOL program? How long have you lived in your home? How long have you practiced English? Have you ever climbed a mountain? Have you ever been skydiving? Okay. Thank you, students.